Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Action.
Raymond!
Sorry, I'm new to this.
2, 1. Hey guys.
Action.
Raymond.
Hi guys.
My name is Kara, for those of you who are new here. A fun video with a special guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I think they know me from the PlayStation video.
But just in case they don't.
Well, back then I was your fiance. Now I'm your husband.
So, introduce yourself.
Oh, I am Raymond Wolvet, Kara's husband.
And we just celebrated a year of marriage back in June of this year. How have you felt that marriage has been going so far this last year?
I think marriage has been great. It has its ups, it definitely has its downs, but still doesn't change the fact that I love you.
Alright, so I thought it would be fun to do a little sit-down Q&A. I know we haven't really been in a video together. It's been a while, so we have some things to catch you guys up on. The first one being, we are moving here soon out of our cute little apartment. We're moving into our first house, so that's exciting. We've never lived in a house together.
Mm-hmm.
And outside of that, just career changes. I recently, as you guys know, moved into a new career, so we're really excited for everything that this year has brought us. And let's go ahead and let's get into the questions. So, first question, Ray, is what advice would you tell your 25-year-old self?
It's a good question. I wasn't thinking about much when I was 25. Tell myself just to be patient. The right one's out there and she's coming.
Nice.
Yeah. What about you?
I think I would tell my 25-year-old self that everything you are wishing and praying for when you're 25 will come true. You just have to be patient. So, patience is not something I'm great at.
Also, if you don't have to wait till you're 30 to get married, all right? If you find the person and it doesn't take like 3 years to figure it out, all right? If you have the same values, you don't have to like everything, all right? Men out there, you don't have to meet another girl that likes everything you want. Don't meet a girl that's basically a bro. Meet a girl that's a girl, all right? She might like to go to Bed Bath & Beyond or Target too much, but as long as you have the same values, all right, whether it's religion or whatever, then that's the most important.
Absolutely. Luckily, Ray and I, before we got married, we had these conversations with our marriage counselors, and we had it with our priest that we met with for marriage prep. So it's important that you map out all the really important questions before you get married, whether you want kids, how you want to raise them, what kind of values you want to instill in them. So that's awesome. All right, Ray, if someone gave you $100, what would you spend it on?
It's a good question. I mean, $100? I don't know. I'd probably put it in my savings account and save it for later.
Which is ironic because for all of you PS5 fans out there, Ray just got hooked up for his birthday with these super cool 3-dimension
They're just
glasses.
the PlayStation Pulse 3D headphones.
Headphones, not glasses, my bad.
Yes. Headset, which I got for my birthday from my mom.
If I were to have $100, you know what I would spend it on?
Water bottles, Stanleys.
Ramen noodles. I'd go get a really good ramen. Alright, Ray, what is your definition of cheating?
Cheating? I mean, obviously, what?
There's emotional cheating, physical cheating.
Well, obviously, like physical cheating. Yeah, just not being faithful.
Mm-hmm. And emotional?
Yeah. And emotional cheating? What do you mean, like emotional cheating?
Like, emotional cheating is like if I were to look at another man and like have feelings
Well,
for
you
that
do
guy.
that every time you see Harrison Bader, so I'm gonna call that cheating because we all have those thoughts.
Harrison Bader went to the New York Giants, so he no longer means anything to us.
Especially men in the age of pornography. The men have a lot of lustful thoughts.
Yeah. All right.
It's not cheating. It's just, but it's not good either. But I want to call that cheating
Yeah.
because we all deal with those.
Ray, what is your favorite date that we've ever had and why?
Our favorite date? We've been on so many. I really like some of our first dates. I liked it when I took you ziplining. That was
Zip
fun.
lining
I took you
was a lot of
ziplining
fun.
for your birthday. You like those adventurous activities. We went Top Golf one time. did sushi. I don't know. I was really liked it when you surprised me with a trip to Tulsa to see all my friends. good friends.
Yeah, that's actually in the YouTube
I
video.
don't know if that
so.
counts a date. It's more of a little trip. But there's a one specific date. We've had a lot of good experiences together, and they all kind of blend into one. I can't really single one specific one out as like this is the top date of them all.
I would have to say that my favorite date ever was when we made like homemade pizzas in the beginning
Yes, that was one of our first
of our
early dates.
relationship, and I remember it was really cool. I was like, "Hey, I'm thinking of going to the store. What do you want tonight?" And he's like, "Oh, surprise me." So I said, "Okay," and I went and got pizza makings. We had margaritas. It was just a good night all around, and that was like the first night that I feel like we really connected. So
We did. It was fun.
all right, Ray, you're doing so great.
That was when we were in our honeymoon stage. We were just young and in love.
I wouldn't even say that was like the honeymoon stage. That was just like the early puppy dog stage. Because then our honeymoon stage was after we got married. And the honeymoon we went skydiving, and that was a lot of fun.
Yes.
All right, Ray, how can you be a better husband to me this week?
How can I be a better husband to you this week? I guess come over to your side of the couch and snuggle you without you having to ask me. I'm just a guy that likes my space. I like to kick my feet up on the recliner part of the couch.
So Ray and I have a couch, and on either side you can pull a latch, and like our feet recline, come up.
Don't get annoyed when you ask me to switch the laundry.
Yes, Ray
When I
doesn't
have to
like
get up
it.
to go pee.
But one way that I can be a better wife to Ray this week is I can, instead of trying to negotiate something for him to get video games, I can just offer it to him and be like, "Would you want to play video games tonight?" with no strings attached.
That would be amazing.
So, compromise, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
We can see my cheek. Okay. Couple more questions. He's doing great. Ray, when was the last time you felt loved? Not just by me, just loved.
It's a good question. I'm a guy. I don't really think about that stuff. I just know I'm loved by you.
Well,
Maybe when Sadie dog jumps up in bed and snuggles with me.
So Sadie is our dog, by the way. He's not sleeping with anyone else.
That's why I said Sadie dog.
Oh, I thought you said Sadie girl.
I'm sure do your followers know about Sadie dog? I'm sure she
They
showed
do.
up in a video or
They
two.
do. The last time I felt loved was when our niece today asked to sit by
of course
me
it is.
at the kitchen table, and then she wanted me to come snuggle her on the couch, and I just felt very loved, and it was a very special moment between me and my little niece. All right, Ray, what is one thing or activity that makes you feel alive?
Say what?
What is one thing or activity that makes you feel alive?
That makes you feel alive?
Besides playing video games, Diablo specifically.
One thing that makes me feel alive. These are such weird questions I don't really think about ever. Something that makes me feel alive. I don't know, waking up, I feel alive. In the morning.
I feel alive when
Sitting here, I know, I mean, the last time I checked, I'm alive.
Yeah. My favorite thing is when I drink my morning coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. My order specifically is super simple.
Oh, here, I got
An
one.
apple.
I got a better one.
Can I answer my coffee
Yeah,
order?
yeah. Talk
An
about
iced coffee
Yeah.
with 3 pumps of sugar-free vanilla and a splash of oat milk, and that's it. That's all I need.
I'd say like when we go on a road trip and when we drove through the mountains and just like walking and like, you know, not even hiking, but even if you just pull out on the side of the road, get out and just look at the mountains and the scenery and everything, that gives me like a rush of like, whoa, can't believe this is out here.
Yeah. So we documented it, but we did take a 2-week road trip to Montana and back.
Probably has a YouTube video of it. Maybe go and watch it and then hit the like button.
Nice. All right, last couple of questions, Ray. What is one word that describes our marriage? One word.
One word. That's good. I'm trying to think. I got a couple running through my head, but I would say just interesting.
You would describe our marriage as interesting?
I guess I don't know how to describe our marriage in one word. Why
Not
do
like-
you only
not
give me
like-
one word?
Not like joyful or loving.
Oh well, yeah, joyful, loving. I thought you wanted like something different. Obviously, that yes, but
My husband thinks our marriage is
interesting.
interesting.
It is interesting. You always interesting. Surprising. Keeping me on my toes.
That's like 3 words.
Keeping me on my toes. Yeah, but you can't ask me to describe our marriage in one word.
All right, last 2 questions. Ray, what's been your favorite memory of us in the last 4 years?
A favorite memory of us?
3 years going on 4.
Our wedding, 100%.
Our wedding was amazing.
Not even like the reception, just the ceremony was
Yeah.
just amazing. Just pure joy and happiness that I get fulfilled every day now.
Yeah, and his very interesting,
It's a very interesting
marriage.
Now I'm going to hear about this for the next several months, people, about our interesting, joyful marriage.
Speaking of interesting and joyful, how many kids do you want?
As many as the good Lord gives us.
How many do we have right now?
None.
Would we be open to like adoption?
I would be.
What about like fostering?
Fostering isn't as permanent, but I guess I never really thought about fostering.
Yeah, we would like between 3 and 5. If God could give us 3 to 5 kids, that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
If we could just have twins, like knock them back and forth, like a boy and a girl. Let's go.
It'd be just a nice, just twins and then maybe another.
Yeah, we have this little box. So if you guys pray a lot, it's really nice to have. We have this little prayer box that I keep on our kitchen table, and it has just little notes so you can write about your prayer, offer it up. So that's another thing that's really important in our marriage. We definitely have a relationship with God, and like He is at the center of our marriage.
He's the foundation. They say 50% of marriages end in divorce, but what they don't tell you is that 90% of marriages, 96% of marriage, what was the stat? Of couples that go to church, 96 of them, I guess, don't end in divorce. I don't know. Like it's like the statistics are way different among couples that attend church together. And that's just throughout all denominations, so whatever your beliefs are. We're Catholic, so we go to church every Sunday.
And then the last question, a little saucy question. We haven't thrown out a saucy question. What is...
My students watch this channel sometimes.
I know.
So.
What is your favorite thing about me?
What's my favorite thing about you? Just your joyful attitude towards life. You're always very energetic, very talkative, which is sometimes, just because I'm such an introvert, can make me like cringe up a little bit. But
we're definitely opposites. I'm very
yes.
introverted.
You're extroverted. I'm introverted.
Yeah.
Which introverted doesn't mean you're shy. Okay, I can go and I can have a conversation with somebody. I can go to a social event. It's just I find social interaction very exhausting. It's like after we go to a social event together, I just come home and I just want to. I'm just like, God, that was exhausting.
Whereas I get very fulfilled. I feel, an exuberant amount of happiness. Not that my happiness lies in other people, but like you said, I'm a very joyful person. So it brings me joy to interact with other people and to know that we can make even a small difference. Like even in our niece today, she was just so excited that we were there. She kept saying how much she loved us, and she would randomly just look up and say, I love you. So again, if we can instill those healthy relationships in the people that we love, to show them that marriage is really important. So if you're even on the edge of thinking about either proposing to your girlfriend or getting engaged or wondering if marriage is for you, I think we would like to just leave you with this, piece of advice from each one of us. And mine is, marriage is hard work. It's not easy. But when you know that you're marrying someone that brings out the best in you every day, they challenge you, but they also make you better, it brings you a lot of love and joy.
It's not easy, but it has its challenges every now and then.
It's interesting.
And yeah, it's very interesting. Where was I going?
Marriage advice.
Marriage is, if anybody tells you that, a relationship, it should just be simple and it should just be flawless, it should just feel easy to be with somebody, then they're probably single and haven't found the one, or they're probably not there. I would probably want to take their relationship advice. Marriages take work. All right, love is a choice. It's not and marriage isn't something oh, I'm gonna get into it, and oh, if I don't like it, then I can just get out of it whenever I want. Okay, marriage is a vow you take for life. Not saying that. I know not everybody isn't perfect. Okay, a lot of marriages end in divorce, but there's a lot of marriages that end in divorce that probably shouldn't end in divorce, and it's just because it's a cop out.
Yeah. Look at me. No, I want you to sit up so like you look just
I'm
as tall
sitting.
And that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget
Bye.
to like and subscribe. And my ring light just fell. Okay, bye.